Hey YouTube, Perfect Pulls here, and today we're going to have anti-meta stun deck profile for next format, and maybe talk about the next format a little bit, my thoughts on it, and everything. But we're going to start out with the deck first, so here we go. Of course, Triple Thunder King, very, very good for anti-meta, stops duality plays, stops searching, stops synchros, XYZ. 1900 beater. Triple Doom Cal. Still very good this format. Helps with Dark World. It's not that good against Dark World, but it does help. Helps against a lot of decks. 1900 beater once again. Can't be specialed. Adds Darks. Thinking about running 2, maybe adding more Maxis, etc. But still gonna see how this format goes. Maybe put in a Call of the Haunted for one. I'm not sure yet. Triple Valor. I was running Triple Valor in the beginning and I tested it and I didn't like it, but it's way too good right now to not have Triple Valor. You have to have Triple Valor, especially in a deck like this, where it's slower. Otherwise, they're just going to hand loop you or go off with Insectors and destroy all of your stuff. So definitely Triple Valor. Double Cyber Dragon, good for beating over things. Add Light to your deck for BLS and Chaos Sorcerer. Specials, good for random Karakuri matchups. Double Kaiku, anti-Dark World, anti-Dragon. Banish those hunters, wind-up hunters. Then we got double Fossil Dyna. Once again, 3's too cloggy. 1's not enough. I actually beat a Dino Rabbit deck just with stalling with 1 Fossil Dyna and like some back rows. And I just poked for 12 and he couldn't do anything because he had rabbits and tour guides and they just wouldn't help him. We got Gores, real game saver. Drop it, especially if they don't hit it with their wind-ups and you go first. They drop your hand and like maybe pop your field too. Could still save you from getting game on you. Neospatian Grand Mole. I'm not liking this too much. I like it for some random matchups, but it also adds a 3-star so you can go into rank 3s and 6 easier. But I'm not liking it too much right now. Probably going to take it out for a Maxi because I really need one. You really need to run one this format. Then we got Gale. Good for getting over things, adds Darks. Chaos Sorcerer and the BLS. Real game changers. Banish things, attack twice, deal massive damage. Of course. Got the triple duality. Oh yeah, I was also thinking about taking out Cyber Dragon maybe for another Maxi. I'm not sure. I can't really get my hands on Maxis right now. They're too expensive and hard to find. But then the triple duality, of course, gives search power, draw power, etc. Really good. Double MST, of course, just for back rows. Double Smashing. Gets over BLS and helps with Logia encounters. Just makes them waste their material. Book. Also good for getting over Logia and stuff like that. It's very diverse. Could save your monsters if you run into a D prison. I'm also thinking about taking this out though. It's been kind of slow lately. Monster Reborn. Just staple, of course. Dark Hole. Also good for getting rid of material, clearing the field. Heavy Storm for back row. Now double bottomless. A lot of things this format is under 15, so I'm thinking about taking these out as well for, of course, Max T's, Call of the Haunted, things like that, and maybe siding them because I think they'd be better sided. But yeah, my deck's definitely going to change. I'll have another update for you guys. Double Warning, good for, you know, staple, of course, and stop the BLS plays, Logia, Dolka, everything like that. Double Torrential, another extremely good thing, especially if they banish a rabbit and go into their, you know, 2 Kabuzos or whatever. Torrential, and it just really hurts them. Same with Tour Guide, stuff like that. It's going to be really good, especially next format with all the wind-ups. You can literally just set this, and if they don't have an MS team, they go off, you can pop their whole field. It's really good, really diverse. Really situational sometimes, but still good. Double D-Prison, just protect your Fossil Dyna, protect certain things if you want to go off synchroing, or sometimes you can bluff them too for things that you don't want them to MSD. And a Compulse, very chainable, also makes Logia waste his material, and it's pretty good. Anti-Stardust as well. Alright, now we're going into the side deck. The side deck, we have double DD Crow, Anti-Dragons, Anti-Dark World, helps with some Twilight decks, maybe situational. If they're trying to go for BLS, you could just chain it. Then we got 2 King Tiger Wengu. I recently put these in. Really good, 1700 Beast type Earth, 4-star, and they really helped with TGs, Insectors. It just really locked them down, especially if I put Safe Zone on them. It really helped, wind-ups, everything like that. Double Lance, once again, just for heavy back row, or just if you want to beat over things, you could just chain Lance to their monster. Also help me in a TG matchup. And we have the extra MST. I had a Breaker and a MST, but with a lot of decks getting hit, I'm surprised Dark Worlds actually didn't get hit. I mean, they're not amazing, but they are very good. But the extra MST, the Breaker was not needed, so I took that out for the Wengu. Double Mind Crush. Not as good without Trap Dust Shoot, but still very good with heavy pod duality decks. And double Trap Hole. Good for GBs, things that are under 15 but over 1,000. Situational, but they still do help. Safe Zone, I recently put these in as well. Safe Zones are very good with Wengu and Fossil Dyna. If you go Fossil Dyna and chain Safe Zone on it, really good. Especially if they go Dark Hole or Smashing or try to beat over it, it can really save the game. Also, I actually had one of these set and a Fossil Dyna, and he had a BLS, and he must have knew that like I had a good back row because I had like 2 cards set, and he Heavy Stormed, and I chained Safe Zone and blew up his BLS. So I guess he knew Chain Disappearance, good for Tour Guide, good for windups. Debunk. This is good for Dark World, Exodia, just certain things. Now for the extra, one Chimera Tech, just for the random machine matchups. Double Utopia, because you can go to 4 easily, good to beat over things, adds light. Roach, I'm still missing one of these, but good for going into like this with dragons, because you could just negate their metals. Leviair, and Leviathan. Thinking about taking these out. Not sure what I'm going to put in yet, but they're kind of useless considering I only run 2 level 3s, and I'm thinking about taking them out anyways. But they were good at very situational times. If I wanted to beat over something, or if I wanted to get something that was removed and back to the field. Gaia Knight, just a 6-star to beat over Stardust. Armor Master, because you're running Gale and you can go into 7 easily, so it just stalls the game a little. Catastor, get over anything that's not dark. And this 5-star. Ancient Fairy, good to stall, and you go into 7 pretty easily, and it's a light. Black Rose, pop the field. Mistworm, Trishul got banned, and honestly I like Mistworm better in this deck because if you're going to go into something like this, it's going to be very situational, and you're going to have to go into it if you're going to go into it. And the Bryonac, just sending back cards, and the Stardust, of course, staple. And Scrap Dragon, I'm still missing this too, but it's pretty good. Alright, so that's the deck. So next format, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my anti-meta completely yet. I just want to get one up, what I'm going to test for the next format. I have all of the cards that I want to swap in and out with me, except for Maxis, Roach, Scrap Dragon. If you have that, please PM me. And just leave a comment or send me a PM what you think about next format. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be too bad. They hit plants, they didn't hit windups, but we can work around it with Maxi and Effect Veiler. What do you think is going to get banned next? And just leave some comments about the deck too. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.